So, for one TV here, Fit Bully TV, we're going to talk a little bit about heterozygous, homozygous. I'm trying to simplify it for you to the best of my ability. You want to like, subscribe, share, comment if you want more information. It speaks about how to really be impactful. That's the whole point of building a bloodline and actually creating a solid business. Is why would someone want to buy a dog from you? Because of how it looks? Because of the color? Yes, I know those things are happening in the Frenchie space, especially. I got this Isabella lilac and tan, boom, 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 $250,000, $20,000. I get it. The color matters. I didn't and will never understand that, because above color should always come health and function. But we already know too, if you actually go do the research, the Frenchie expends more energy than any other dog. So, heterozygous. When you think of heterozygous, think different. Like Apple. Homozygous, the key word is homo, the same. Homozygous could be big B, little b, but basically when you're doubling up on two of the same traits, it's got two of the same alleles, two of the same exact things. Normally in both parts of the pedigree, you could potentially be running into problems if you don't outcross. So when you think heterozygous, think, oh, I need to outcross and bring in something before this gets too tight. And when it gets too tight, you lose vigor, vitality, you increase the risk of a dog dying sooner. Mortality rate increases as well. So it's two ways that they put it in one of the research studies. Literally, it decreases the quality of life and early mortality, while also reducing the chances of the dog potentially getting pregnant and losing vigor, which means the dog is no longer anavistic, meaning it can't be a dog because it's just like a zombie. So when you focus on the homozygous, aka a phenotype, or if you've got access to all the genetics you need to build a dog, and you got too many of these little bees or too many of the big bees, the same alleles over and over again, you're basically going to get into what we call the extinction vortex. And you don't want to do that. Ruben and I did a very long live on Instagram about the extinction vortex and why you want to prevent that, because you can back yourself into a corner and definitely not be able to get out. But when you think heterozygous, when you're looking at the genes, the phenotype, you want to bring in something completely different. When you think homozygous, you're thinking the same. Well, I want that same head every time. I want those same shoulders every time. I want the same rear every time. I want the same eye set every time. I love the nares on the dog every time. You want to do, you're getting the same BB, small. It's the same trait. Problem is when you focus on everything being the same, you start running into problems and you create health risk. And then the dog gets expensive to manage, keep up with, and even more importantly, sustain its quality of life. So, outcross, this is like inbreeding and line breeding. That's basically what it means. Stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. Thank you for watching always.